the first question is, can we keep the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo? And I am very proud today to answer a resounding yes.
Well, a disappointment. The main reason is it's a status quo type deal.
And that is the reaction to Governor Kathy Hochul's big announcement this week that the state and the Bills have a new deal for a new stadium. And thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. It is not being built in downtown Buffalo, which is disappointing to some, but a coalition that was pushing for that is not giving up.
Channel 2's Rob Hackford spoke to several members who are still fighting for the city in another way now. Rob, right?
Yeah, hey, Scott and Mary Alice. Talk about bringing the Bills downtown is transitioning. With no chance for a stadium on South Park Avenue or anywhere else in the city, advocates for the urban environment are now focused on one part of the team's deal with the state, the Community Benefit Agreement.
If we can't have a stadium here, we don't need the Bills in Buffalo, but we would love to see the dollar bills in Buffalo.
Ben Siegel is co-founder of the group Bills in Buffalo and the man behind this concept for a stadium on South Park Avenue in the Perry projects.
We knew this was coming. We fought a good fight.
The idea, which was already on life support, died Monday. But Siegel says the investment that would have helped impoverished parts of the city should continue, just in a different part of the deal that still has to be worked out.
I think the most important part of this at this point is the Community Benefit Agreement, and the money has to go to the city.
They just were not listening to what we had to say, but we must continue to fight to make sure that a project like this benefits the masses of people.
Pat Freeman is a sports columnist for the historic African-American newspaper, The Criterion. He is hoping that improved mass transit access can be added as part of a CBA deal and wants to see minority workers recruited to help with construction of the stadium and in the future concessions.
If this is going to be such a deal that gets so much public money, we want to make sure that our young entrepreneurs are given a fair and equitable opportunity at the table. And that is the thing that we're going to lobby on.
Erie County Legislative Chair April Baskin was another big supporter of bringing the Bills downtown. And while she does not think the CBA will make up for the lack of a team in Buffalo, she hopes
to see a strong strategic investment into our community. And when I mean that, I'm not talking about a light agreement, but I'd like to see something that's legally binding. I'd like to see an agreement that has community oversight, and I'd like to see investment that lasts the entire terms of the lease itself, which is 30 years.
So we have work still to do, even though it appears we've lost a significant battle.
While the deal unveiled Monday is set to be approved along with the state budget by the end of this week and at the latest Monday, the Community Benefit Agreement will be worked out during construction, and Siegel, Baskin, and Freeman want to make sure it is not forgotten, just like the downtown stadium. In the studio, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.